What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dolo here, and I'm back with another video. Now today, I got another pickup to show you guys. And if I must say so myself, I think it's some heat. But before we get into that, if you haven't already, remember to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell, because I like seeing you guys pop in every time I drop a video. And remember to hit that like button at the end of the video if you liked it. Now without further ado, we're gonna jump right into the pickup. Let's do it. Now, we all know what happened this past weekend. And if I must say, it was probably one of the most hectic drops this year. But your boy was able to come out on top. If you're a sneakerhead, then you already know what's in this box. But it is a Nike box, as you can see from the tape here. I've taken my documents off because I don't want you guys knowing where I live. But we're gonna go ahead and pop right into the box, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Now, like I said, we all know what dropped this past weekend. And as you can see here, we got a green Jordan 6 box. Now, that should give it away right there. These are the Travis Scott 6s. Like I said, these were a pretty hectic release in my opinion. Got my Nike documentation here. But these did drop last Thursday night, and they dropped on Travis Scott's website first. But the website, they pretty much sold out within minutes. Only sizes I seen on the website were anything above a size 10, nothing below a size 10, and sizes kept popping up. But I wasn't able to hit on the site, so I pretty much was stuck trying to get them on the Nike draw. And your boy came through. Nike came through for me. Don't really win. I think that's the second draw one this year. I hit on the Fear of Gods. I did the review for that also. But Nike did let your boy hit on the Travis Scott 6s. And we're going to jump into it. I'm going to show you guys the shoe. Give you guys my thoughts on it. But as you can see here on the box, we got the green Jordan 6 box. The red Jumpman up top. Over here, the Travis Scott smiley face and the Jumpman logo again. And on this side, you got the Jumpman logo. And over here, you got the Cactus Jack logo. Box is cool. Like I said, it's just a 6 box changed up to give it the Travis Scott style. But as you can see here on the size tag, size 12, and it reads Air Jordan 6 Retro SP, medium olive, infrared black. That's enough about the box. We're not here to see that. So we're gonna jump into the shoes. Now inside the box, got a lot of paper. I don't know why they put so much tissue paper in here, but I just want to get to the shoe. Ooh, that's pretty clean. And here it is. This is the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott. Right off the bat, everybody know this was probably one of the most hyped shoes to come out this year. Just being that they changed up the 6 silhouette. They let Travis Scott pretty much just go in and do what he wants to, whatever shoes that they let him touch. And once again, he has another masterpiece along with what he did with the Air Force Ones and the Ones. But this is another super dope shoe in my opinion. Now color wise, olive is dope. Olive just gives that whole military feel, and you pretty much get some good suede on the upper of the shoe, so you get that good green olive suede. Kind of what you got on your infrared 6s earlier this year. Now, looking around the shoe on the upper, I can also see inside the dots. They went ahead and went with the 3M on the inside like they've done with the rest of the 6s that they released this year. And that's a super cool touch. Like I said before, it doesn't really hurt the shoe at all. I wasn't really a big fan of it at first, but it doesn't really hurt the shoe. Now, moving up to the tongue here, if you look at it, what they did with the tongue is they pretty much gave you like a translucent, like gray rubber material on the tongue. They never really done that with 6s before. That's my first time seeing it anyway. If there's another one that has it, put it down in the comments. I want to know. But also on the back of the tongue, they use like a canvas material, and up around the collar of the tongue, it's distressed. So it just gives it that little military vibe once again. Now, if you keep going down the tongue, you get that same canvas material here on the front where they display your Jumpman logo. And you also get the infrared Jumpman logo here. Infrared, I'm glad they kept the infrared on these sneakers because it just gives it the whole OG Jordan feel with a Travis Scott twist. And in my opinion, that's pretty cool. So you get that on the little cover here, and then the lace lock up here. And something else I've been seeing a lot of people do, if you look behind the little cover here, you get the Cactus Jack logo. That's pretty cool in my opinion. Not really ever gonna see it when somebody wears the shoe, so it's kind of you know type deal, but that's super cool. Now we're gonna flip around to the back of the shoe, and on the back of the shoe you get the infrared Nike Air logo. I'm glad they went with the Nike Air logo here because they've been doing it with the rest of the sixes, and it just gives it the OG feel, and it's just super cool to have. Now, looking at the midsole of this sneaker, you pretty much get a black and white midsole. Nothing too crazy there. It just goes along with the whole aesthetic of the shoe. Everybody know the 6 midsole. It's the same on every pair of 6s. And the big difference comes in when you look at the outsole. These pods on the back here and up on the front here where you can see it come up on the midsole, they glow in the dark. That's a super cool touch. I haven't seen glow in the dark on 6s ever. Once again, if you have, put it down in the comments, I want to know. But that's a super cool touch, and nothing else on the outsole really has changed. It looks like a infrared 6 on the outsole. Also, I'm gonna flip around to the back of the shoe again. If you look at this pull tab on the back, they use that same translucent gray material along with the infrared stripe to go on there. That's pretty cool too. It just goes along with the whole aesthetic of the shoe. Now, for the big difference of this shoe, the thing that's gonna stand out the most is the stash pocket. I wasn't really a big fan of it when I seen it at first, but it grew on me a lot, and it pretty much just makes this the Travis Scott 6. That's what makes it the Travis Scott 6. And if you open the little stash pocket up, you get the Travis Scott logo on the inside there. And that's a pretty cool touch. You can store what you want inside that stash pocket. Me personally, I'm probably not gonna put anything in there if I decide to keep the shoe, but it's there. It's a pretty cool little touch. It's pretty much what makes the shoe, and it pretty much just took the place of one of the pods on the outside of the shoe. So overall, that's pretty cool. Now, if you look over here on the other one, the only major difference with the right shoe is the Cactus Jack logo on the back. Nothing too crazy there. Now, the shoes did come with 2 extra sets of laces. So along with the olive laces here, you get a black pair and a mustard yellow pair. I have seen people put the mustard yellow pair in the shoe, and it looks pretty cool in my opinion, but I would probably just leave it olive because olive is just dope in my opinion. But overall, we got a pretty dope shoe here, and I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on it. Now, once again, Travis Scott has another masterpiece on his hands. Along with the Air Jordan 1s, the Air Jordan 1 lows, Air Jordan 4s, which none of those I have in my collection. These are just gonna go along with those and be some of the dopest shoes some of the dopest collaboration shoes to release in the past couple years. In my opinion, my personal favorite Travis Scott shoe is the Air Force One, which I have here. This is the Sail colorway. I had the white one also, but I ended up getting rid of it. But this one sits right after the one in my opinion. The one is just a doper shoe to me. I do really love what they did with the stash pocket over here on the outsides of the shoe. But overall, I think the one just kind of kills it. But the 6 is nothing to sneeze at. This is a super dope shoe. Probably one of the best shoes to come out this year. Top 5 best shoes to come out this year. Really just depends on what you like. But it's a super dope shoe. I like the lace options they gave you all the little subtle changes, the cactus jack on the back of the shoe, inside of the stash pocket, stuff that you can't see, stuff that you know is there, the translucence on the tab and the tongue. It's all super dope in my opinion. But like I said, in my opinion, I think the ones are a little bit doper. Now, I want to know what you guys think of this shoe. It did retail for $250. I have been seeing it on the resale market. Prices have been going anywhere from $700 to $1,200, really just depending on what size you wear. Me, I'm a 12, so I think size 12 usually go right now for about $800. But super cool shoe. I want to know what you guys think about it. Did you guys pick up the shoe? Were you able to hit on the shoe? Did you hit on sneakers? Did you hit on Travis Scott's website? Are you planning on picking these up in the future? Just let me know what you guys think of it. Travis Scott did mention that he know a lot of people weren't able to cop the shoe, and he's going to do something about that. So we may be seeing a restock. We never know. But me personally, I don't think there'll be one, but just keep your eyes peeled. But once again, remember, subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. Leave a comment on the video. And that's all I got for you guys today, so peace out.